Do you often feel nervous when speaking English? Are you worried about how to speak English fluently? You see, learning how to speak fluently, confidently, and in a natural way is something that everyone wants. But everyone thinks it is difficult. But I'm here to tell you it is not difficult, it is achievable. Well, not in a short period of time. We can't give you tricks that will help you to become a professional or a very proficient English speaker overnight. It doesn't work that way, because if anyone has told you that, they are completely just being untrue. We can give you certain tips and tricks that will help you to actually speak more confidently. And that is exactly what I'm going to do in today's video. So let's start learning. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Genesis Learning with me, Noel. If this is the first time you're coming to our channel, then thank you so very much. In this channel, we do a lot of videos, especially with regard to teaching everyone in IELTS, PT, and OET. And also daily spoken English lessons like this one. If you're new here, do consider subscribing and also hitting the little bell icon there right at the bottom so that you will be the first to know when we launch a video. Okay, now getting back to what we're going to do today. There are many challenges when trying to learn a new language, and one of them basically is to do with the lack of confidence that you have. No doubt, okay, it's possible that we can stammer, we can hesitate, and sometimes learning the language can also be very frustrating. So why is it very important to actually improve your confidence to speak English? Well, the answer is very simple. If you're not confident and if you think your English is bad, obviously your English is going to be bad. But on the other hand, if you have the confidence and you think your English is good, then you will definitely speak good. As simple as that. All right, it's quite easy, right? But how do I do it? How do I do this, Noel? How can I be more confident? You can become confident with using a couple of these tips. I would love it if you can use all 7, but if you can't use all 7, at least use some of them. First thing is, don't be afraid to make mistakes. You see, here's a fun fact that you all need to understand, that most mistakes, especially in the English language, nobody cares. It doesn't matter. As simple as that. Okay, so don't worry about making any mistakes and saying, oh, they will think this, they will think that. No, it's okay to make mistakes. Actually, like I said, when you're speaking in the language, sometimes, unless they are your teacher, they will not notice your prepositions or your grammar, etc. So go ahead and just make mistakes. It's okay. However, that brings me to the second tip. Focus on the positive and not on the negative. You see, if you keep saying to yourself, oh, my English is bad, oh, I know I'm making mistakes, I'm not going to get good at English, then you're definitely going to be less confident. On the other hand, if you think something like, hey, I already know something in English, I'm learning something new, oh, I've learned one new word today. These kind of positive thoughts every day, little by little, will improve your confidence in the language. The third thing that you can do, third one, is listen and repeat. Okay, now we all have a favorite movie, a television show, or a YouTube channel, like Genesis Learning, for instance. Okay, but instead of just watching it and yeah, that's right, just silently watching and listening, what I would suggest you to do is pause it, rewind it, and try to practice the way that speaker is speaking. Okay, you can do it for me, no problem. I don't have a problem. However, the better thing to do is try to do it with a movie. And how you can do it? Well, I've already done a video where I explain how you can learn English by just watching movies. That sounds pretty fun, right? Exactly. So, boom, that's a video. Hit that video. That link will open up that particular video and you can learn how you can watch movies. And I've also given my top 7 recommendations in that video. The fourth one is imagine yourself to be some speaker that you admire. Okay, which means to say, like, say for example, you have some celebrity. It can be anyone. Like for me, one of my biggest role models or idols that I look up to is Steve Jobs. Okay, I would always assume like I'm Steve Jobs and I'm giving a presentation in front of everyone. When I assume that I am that particular speaker, I will automatically start feeling a bit more confident. Try to pretend that you are that person and visualize yourself like you're talking in front of a big audience. Like here right now. I don't have a huge audience, we just got like limited people here, but I'm assuming that there are so many people here and I'm actually giving a huge speech. That is something that will also help you. Think of someone whom you admire. However, make sure they are good in English. Don't think about someone whom you admire in your regional language. Okay? Next thing that you can do to improve your confidence is stand up straight, make eye contact, and breathe well. There's nothing more important in English language than your body. Why? Because the way your body is says a lot about your confidence. If you are able to look into that person's eye, stand straight, and then speak, that will automatically boost up your confidence. It looks quite difficult, but trust me, you can do it in a very simple way. Look at yourself in the mirror and just look eye to eye to yourself. Simple stuff. But don't stare into the eyes, because after some time they'll be like, oh, who's that creepy guy? So you don't want to look like a creep, but you want to look like a confident person. Okay? That brings me to the next point, that is, talk to yourself. We all need expert opinion, and even I need expert opinion. And what do? I talk to myself. I know it might sound kind of crazy, but trust me, it helps. Why? Because when you are in front of a mirror and you talk to yourself, it will automatically boost your confidence. You will learn where are you making the mistakes. Is it in the way your face goes or your pronunciation? You can learn it by yourself. You can also do this activity, like I said, in any daily activities. Like for example, washing clothes or you're cooking some food, for instance. Just try to narrate what is happening. Start with simple instructions. Okay, now I'm taking my dress and I'm putting it in water, or I'm putting it into the washing machine. Then I'm going to press a button and it's going to turn. Simple things, nothing else more than that. The next thing that you can do is read aloud. Read aloud means take any favorite thing that you like. It can be a novel, it can be a newspaper, I don't know, whatever you like. Sit in front of it, open it out and just read it loud for like 30 minutes. At least 30 minutes a day. If you have any confusion about any particular word, immediately open up the internet and just search for that word and you will get the right pronunciation. The point of this exercise is to enhance your confidence in speaking. You don't have to worry about the grammar mistakes, it's okay. And how you do this is the continuation, the 8th point, which is record yourself. Now think about any of your favorite books and just start reading it and record it by yourself. And when you do that, you keep recording, listen to it. And towards the end, you will have made your own audiobook. As simple as that, right? So do that as well. Next is phone a friend. And how do you do that? Well, we all have friends. Try to find some like-minded people, especially people who are looking to learn English. Call them and talk to them and trouble them only in English. Try to avoid your native language. And my last tip is practice. Practice. The more you practice, the more better you will get. Like here at Genesis Learning, for instance, we give a lot of fun tasks for students to practice. We give them numerous tasks and tell them, do that, do this, do that, do this. But we try to not make it very boring. We try to make it very interesting. And that is the best way how you can learn. Now, every time you talk to a person, especially in English, I want you to be more confident. I know you can do it. You have it in you. And the only thing is just practice it. If you need any help with your English language, then get in touch with us. Log on to our website, www.mygenesislearning.com. Send us an inquiry and we can help you out in your spoken language. If you've got some value out of this video, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and let us know your feedback in the comment section right below. Wait, before you go, make sure you subscribe and also hit that bell icon. Till we meet again, this is your tutor, Noel, signing out. Ciao.